2 weeks since my surgery, 1 week since I removed my catheter. I didn't think I was going to have enough to share new information, but a lot can happen in a week. So I wanted to come back and give you an update on how things are 1 week after taking a catheter out, so you know what to expect. For you, maybe you'll have a different experience. But for me, there's been a dramatic change just in the week since then. My biggest concerns were the potential side effects, the urinary issues, the dribbling, erectile dysfunction. Those I think weigh heavily on someone's mind when they're going through the surgery, especially when they're young. So the good news for me, and hopefully for you, is that I don't have any of the side effects. I mean, I had a little bit. The first day after the catheter was removed, I didn't have really control of urinary functioning so much. I had to wear pads. I still occasionally wear a pad, and but within a day that started to improve, and I was regaining control, and that keeps getting better, but it's up and down, so you might have that same situation. And as far as the ED, I didn't experience any. That didn't really affect me. So so that's good news. So it's the balance of, if the younger you are, maybe the more scary it might be to get diagnosed with prostate cancer, because of how much it's going to change your life more the younger you are if you have these side effects. But the reverse of that, or the flip side of that, is also the younger and healthier you are, the more likely that you're going to have a quicker recovery, and you won't have as many of the side effects. So I'm here to say that for me, that's been the case, and it still will. I'm sure it will continue to improve over the next number of months. And the big side effect for what you have to do to balance out the potential dribbling for urinary issues is you wear a pad, which to me, it doesn't seem like a big deal anyway to do that occasionally. It makes you look a little bigger anyway, so it's not really uncomfortable. So not really a problem there, and things are improving. So that's the case for me. I'll show you today I finally took off this Steri-strips. You can sort of see it's not that bad, considering it's the first time I'm seeing how these look, and considering the surgery, it's actually, they did a great job. So it's, I'm sure it'll continue to heal, and might have some minor scarring for that. The big news that I would want to share with you is that the other side of starting to feel better rapidly is the desire to do more quicker than you should, and quicker than I should. And now I was definitely, that definitely happened to me. You want to exercise, you want to do things. I didn't do any exercise, I didn't do any lifting weights, but I was doing things right after that were probably more, for me, they didn't seem like exercise, but I was raking a little bit, some straw. And unfortunately, I might have given myself a hernia. I don't know yet whether it's just I sort of strained a little bit, or I did worse. But it turns out that after you have any abdominal surgery, 30% of people that have had abdominal surgeries get hernias. I didn't know that coming out of the surgery. I wish I did. That you're told not to do any exercise, to keep it easy, and I pretty much was doing. But had I known that if I didn't do that, there's a decent chance that I could end up with a hernia, I think I would have been even more diligent about it this second week. I was the first week when I was the catheter. I did a little bit more this second week. So hopefully it's not a hernia, but I won't know. Had I known that was a potential risk, that I could get a hernia and have to have another minor surgery and set me back another couple months. Again, nothing compared to cancer, but it's still frustrating. And so if you're in this situation where you're feeling better quicker than you thought, still take the time. Don't do anything. Don't do any kind of twists or things that could potentially do any more damage. You're definitely weaker down in the abdomen area, so your risk grows. So give it the full month, 6 weeks, so you don't have the chance to possibly have to extend that with a couple months extra dealing with a hernia surgery. So that's about it. Other than that, I'm feeling great. So sleep is touch and go. Some nights having good night's sleep, some nights not the greatest sleep. I'm getting up early, still a little bit of pain. I'm not taking any pain medication, but overall, once you get past that first week, if you're going through this and you just had it, after that first week, you'll start seeing definite improvements day after day after day. So good luck to you, and I wish you the best if you're going through this. And until next time, I'll probably check in once I'm done, once I've gotten to the point in a couple more weeks when I could actually be more active and give you an update then. But until then, I'm going to send it to my nephew Noah to send us home.
A tutor, a family man, completing a ton. He might have cancer, but he's still having fun. When health is a style, there is nowhere to go. So check on the vlog, this is his battle, yo. Mark Hyman. Mark Hyman. Mark Hyman.